Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Motivational Mondays with Kelly. So this week I want to talk about the power of staying focused and really what you can achieve when you stay focused. So week before last I had the opportunity to be with some of the most brightest financial advisors on the planet. They know who they are, 262, but nonetheless we had this opportunity to go out. It was 58 of us in total that went out to what they call this ropes course. And it's really outdoors where it's intended for you to have a lot of team building exercises, but there's a lot of things that you have to physically do, like climb rock walls, get up on if you think about a tightrope. And then another thing is this courage pole. So one of the individuals asked me, well, Kelly, are you going to get up and are you going to jump off of the pole? So I'm like, you know what? I'm not just going to be there just to support them. Yes, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do this. Now, I'm really scared because I don't think at all that I want to do this. Okay, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So I get harnessed up and I began to climb up the pole, right? And so as I'm climbing up the pole, I got all these people down there on the ground cheering me on. KT, 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 right? So I feel the adrenaline. I'm like, yes, I can do this. So I climb all the way up to the pole. Now, when I get to the top of this courage pole, the platform of which I had to literally figure out how to orchestrate my body to stand up on it was probably the size of a styrofoam plate. Right? So a regular normal styrofoam plate. It was a very small platform. And so as people were cheering me on, I kind of was getting a little bit kind of nervous and the pole is kind of shaking. And so I hear someone down below telling me to just look forward. If I look forward at the target, because the goal is you're going to stand up on this courage pole and you are going to jump off of it in the middle so you can hit this bell that's out in the middle. And so they're saying to me, focus on the pole. Focus on the bell. Look at the bell. Look at the bell. And the minute that I began to put my attention on the bell and not be distracted by anything around me, how tall, or how high up I was able to configure my body, get on my knees, and stand up. And so then I stood up on the pole and it's shaking a little bit, but man, I got the courage. I shout out what my goal is and I jump and I hit that bell and it's like electric, right? Amazing. And so the more I thought about that experience, it was so much more than just an exercise. And some of the analogies that I can think of is that, number one, I said I had people around me that were cheering me on, like, KT, KT. And so the first thing that I want to say about focus is when you got the right people around you that are there to be the wind beneath your wings, the people who truly are for you and want to see you succeed, there is power in having the right people that are in your sphere of influence. The second analogy that I drew from that was that once I got up there was a lot of noise, right? There's a lot of stuff. And so looking down and seeing that I'm up here and now I'm looking down and I'm feeling scared, like that got me distracted. But the moment that I put my eye fixed on the bell that I wanted to hit, then I could get up on my knees, then I could stand up, and then I was able to go after the thing that I needed to get, which was ringing that bell 30-something feet in the air. And so when we stay focused on the thing that it is that we are trying to achieve, there is nothing impossible that we can do. And we know that there is nothing impossible when we are walking, right, with God and in His favor. And so again, having the right kind of people around you is critical. Blocking out the noise. Don't let yourself get distracted by all the noise that's around you, and keep your eye fixed on what it is that you are trying to achieve, and you can do it. I hope this blesses somebody. Until next week, love you guys. Bye.